Hey guys, I'm back. Next video I'm only gonna do 2 today. Just because I have no other ideas on what videos to do. So I should have done this video. I should have made this one my very first video, but I changed my mind and started with my eyeshadows. So now I'm going to do my brushes. I'm going to tell you right now that not all of these brushes are named, and I don't know every single brush, but I will do my best on letting you know what they are. So let's start off with my little container full of brushes, and then I'll get to my big case of them. And these aren't named either, so my first one is my e.l.f. Foundation brush. Looks like that. I really am happy with the e.l.f. brushes, even though they do shed. The part that holds the bristles is really good. I'm not sure if these are what kind of hairs these are, but they're really soft, and it really holds the product really well on the brush. And I really like this brush, especially if you don't have a lot of money and you need brushes. This was only $1 at Target, and I really enjoyed having these brushes, especially if all my other ones are dirty. So that one's that one's my e.l.f. foundation brush. My next brush is actually one of my no, I'm gonna start with my e.l.f. brush first. Where's my e.l.f. brush? Okay. These are dirty. I have to clean these. I just noticed that. These two are my e.l.f. eyeshadow brushes. Yeah, these are dirty. I use these most of the time. I don't have any other other brushes. I gotta wash these. This is the most expensive eyeshadow brush ever. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. This is the $3 brush. Comparing it to the other e.l.f. eyeshadow brush that I own.
What are you doing, Tina?
It's
What are you doing?
really good. The fiber, these are natural fibers, I believe, and these brushes don't really shed as much as a couple of the brushes that I own. But this is the $1 brush. Excuse my hair. I haven't brushed it yet. I didn't want to all today. And this is the e.l.f. brush. To get really up close and to say. But I like these brushes.
Thirsty?
And the last e.l.f. brush that I have is the Defying Eye brush. I use this for the crease. I'm not sure if this is really supposed to be used for the crease. Like I said, I'm not really too good at knowing what brush is what, but I do use this for the crease. It really works really well in the crease. I love this brush. This was the $1. This brush was also the $1 at Target. So those are my e.l.f. set of brushes. Let's see. I think that's all those. Now, next ones are my Fresh Mineral brushes. They came with the Fresh Mineral makeup that I have. This is the foundation brush, and these aren't named, so I'm trying to figure out as well as I can to know what these brushes are. This is the foundation brush. these fibers, these are natural fibers. The hold on these brushes are really good. I have never had a problem with these brushes, even though I've never actually used these with other makeup. I've only used these for my mineral makeup that I own, but I really like it. It's really nice on my face, and basically does its job. Let me play again. This is my powder brush. This is my powder brush. It has, excuse me 1 second. They need it before the 18th. She said the due date was on the 18th. So I want to get it there before the 18th. So, I'm sorry. Issues. This is the powder brush. But I'm really happy. This brush, it's nice. It's not as soft as the other powder brushes that I own. It's really rough feeling, and the sheds. It really does. It sheds really bad. And I'm happy with this brush, but yet I'm not, because I don't like the fact that it sheds. I know a lot of brushes do shed. That's what it looks like right there. I know a lot of these brushes do shed, so I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining because these came with the makeup set. The Fresh Minerals makeup set. And finally, for the makeups, for the Fresh Minerals makeup set, this is the, I think this is a blush brush, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I got these two screwed up. I'm not sure if this is the blush brush and this is the powder brush, but I'm not sure. Let's just say this. I'm just gonna say this is the blush brush, but I'm not sure because it's not named, like I said. This is the blush brush. This one doesn't shed as much, but it is still rough. A lot of my brushes need to be cleaned. I have not yet cleaned them. These need to be cleaned like real bad. That's probably why they're so rough. But I think I'm gonna either clean these this weekend or sometime when I can get the chance to. That's what it looks like. The hairs, like I said before, are natural, but they are very rough feeling, and I don't really care for it, but it's okay. That's what it looks like one more time before I put it away. And I can't complain because, like I said, these three brushes right here came with the Fresh Minerals set. My next set of brushes are my favorite set of brushes ever. I got these at Wegmans for a good price. I got this set of brushes for $7 at Wegmans, and I absolutely love these brushes. These are one of my favorite sets ever, and I'll explain why. This is the eyelash brush and the brow brush. I love how this is bamboo wood right here that's holding the brush together. These brushes are really well made. I can tell you that these are Eco Tool brushes. This is right here, Eco Tool. But that is the eyelash and brow brush. Next one I have is the angled eyeliner brush from Eco Tool. This works wonders. If you guys are really in need for brushes and you don't have a lot of money to spend like $30 to $40 on brushes, which I'm kind of nuts. I spent about close to $30 on a brush set, but it came with a lot of them. I'll get to that in a little while. I really don't think that $7 is really that bad for a brush set. There's 5 came in these. All of the brushes are bamboo, and the fibers are beautifully done. They're natural fibers, and I don't remember what Cora said the name of this piece was right here, but this is really well made. It's really tight, and it keeps the fibers in there really, really well. I've had these brushes for almost a year, and I've never seen any of them shed. So that's the Angle eyeliner brush. The next two brushes actually,
What's going on in that bedroom?
are
What are you two doing?
eyeshadow brushes.
What are you two doing? Huh?
These brushes are nice. Hang on, I'll tell you why in a sec. This is my baby sister. This is my baby sister. I'm getting my baby sister up there. She's a year old. My grandparents watch her every day.
Jealous. Okay, let me get you down.
You want to do that with him?
There you go.
Mommy's not
She's so
gonna do that
cute.
with you.
But these brushes also, like I said, are bamboo. These are eyeshadow brushes. One has fibers of just brown, and the other,
You gotta take it easy. That's how you got hurt before, Mommy said. Running.
and the other one is a brown and a white. The other one is a white bristle brush with brown tips. So these are pretty brushes. I love these colors. This brush is really pretty, as you can tell. I love these brushes. And my favorite brush from the Eco Tool brushes is the blush / powder brush. I use this for powder and blush. This is my favorite because it's really, really soft, and I absolutely adore this brush. It is soft. It is amazing. It is poofy. I love it. I could play with this all day. I could play with this all day, put it on my face, rub it on my face. I'd be so happy with it. Bristles are natural fibers. This brush was never shed on me. It's packed in there really, really tightly, so that's probably one reason why it doesn't shed.
I gotta get up to the dollar store.
So, yeah, that's just one of my favorite brushes. I could not put it down even if I wanted to. Hiya. Sorry. No, I'm not trying to be Hitler. Please don't say it. I just like the smell. I like that goofy with this brush because it's so soft and I love it. And I'm sorry if any of religious people are out there that are watching these videos. I didn't mean to bring Hitler up. It's just that I've been watching a lot of World War II videos on TV on the military channel on my computer, here at home. So that's probably one reason why I brought it up. But please forgive me. I know I'm not one of those type of people that are really into him. It's just, like I said, I'm into World War II and stuff like that. So that's basically, this is my blush / brown brush. Next up are a no name brand brush set that I got for a gift. These brushes are not the greatest. I don't use them at all that often. So when I do use them, it's very rare that I see these brushes. It's a 7-piece, I think, set. I don't use, like I said, I don't use these that often, so I really don't know. This is the powder brush. As you can tell, it's not named. It has just that little design on it. The brushes, they shed really nasty. They are really, really nasty. Shedding, when they shed, it gets all over the place. So that's that one. This is the, I'm not sure what brush this is. I'm not sure if it's the blending brush or what it is, but if you can tell me what this brush is, if you guys know what these brushes are, don't feel free to leave it in the comments, because a lot of these I'm very dumbfounded. I really don't know what the name of these brushes are, especially if they're not named. So that's what this one is. Looks like. So like I said, these brushes do shed. I think this is a lip brush. That's what it looks like to me. If I'm wrong, please correct me. That's a lip brush. The next one is another eyeshadow brush. This is a padded eyeshadow brush. All these brushes have the same design on them. I think this is a crease brush, but I'm not sure. Please correct me. And I know this is an angled brush. This is angled. Ah! This is an angled, defying angled brush. And this is the brow slash lash brush. And finally, the rest of these are no name brand. Sometimes I use this pony hair paintbrush for my lips sometimes, but I've hardly used it. This one is my angled eyeliner brush. It came with my Wet n Wild gel liner. I hardly use this as well. Before I got my actual eyeshadow brushes, I actually use these brushes constantly for all of my eyeshadows. These two I know are eyeshadow brushes, and I think this is just a flat brush that you can use for eyeliner if you really wanted to, or if you wanted to use black eyeliner if you wanted to use black eyeshadow for eyeliner, if you didn't have black eyeliner. But I really like these two brushes. These were two of my favorite brushes before I got my new sets of brushes. She ripped it already?
Yeah.
I can't look at it now? And there's an angled
That's the jewel
brush. So, those are my basic good brushes that I keep in my case. That's all of them right here. And now I'll get to the case. Now we'll get to this. Now when you open this up, I got this at Amazon for, I think it was almost close to $30 when I bought this. That's when I was working. I'm not working anymore. So when you open this up, and it looks like this. I'm not sure how many brushes you get in here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23, 26, 28, 30, 32. There's 34 brushes in here. And you get everything from a powder brush all the way to the brow slash eye brush. Getting started with your brow brush. These are all in plastic, but I'll only pull them out a little bit for you so you can see me. This is for your brows. You define your brows. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't know all the names of these brushes, so I'm just gonna figure it out as I go. I hope I can do it okay. This is an eyeshadow brush. This is an eyeshadow padded brush, I should say. This is my pencil brush.
Wait a minute! Child.
I think. I'm not sure. Ah! Excuse me, I'm just losing my grip here and everything. She's like her sissy. This is my lip brush. My lip brush. I don't know what my fiance is doing. He's usually talking to me by now. And the rest of these brushes are basically the same thing I've been showing you. This is my fan brush. I only use this like once. This is the brush that picks up all the flyaway stuff, and all the stuff that you don't want on your face when you are done with your makeup. Everything else is basically the same that I've showed you guys. This is I think this is a blending brush, if I'm not mistaken. But I like this brush, even though it does shed. These brushes do shed, but they are really good in quality, I believe. If you really guys like if you like brushes and you want to spend a lot of money, and you don't want to buy like Sigma brushes or MAC brushes, I would recommend a set like this or another set that you can probably purchase offline. I myself like Sigma brushes and I like the MAC brushes, but unfortunately, without a job, I'm not able to purchase stuff like that. I wish I could, because I really like the MAC makeup and I really like the Sigma and Coastal Scents Coastal Scents makeup. I've been trying my hardest to enter contests, but knowing me, and I know my fiance's gonna get all upset with me when I say this, but I have I rarely win contests, and I'm kind of hoping that I do win one of the contests that I have entered, because we got cut off for some reason. I don't know. I must have hit like a computer thing or something. But like I was saying, I hardly win anything, and I'm kind of hoping that at least I win at least one of the contests, because like I said, I've never won anything, and I'd feel really special to at least win one thing in my life. Even though I won my fiance over and stuff, and I'm really happy about that. And I won my fiance's heart, so that even if I don't win anything, it really makes me feel happy to at least I won one thing in my life. But if I'm talking about makeup, if I win at least one of these contests, I'll be really, really happy. So I'll leave you guys. For now, I don't have really anything else to show you guys. The only last thing that I really have of makeup is my nail polishes. I don't have that many, but I have plenty enough to show you a video of them all. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments, or send me a message, and I'll get back to you. So I'll talk to you all later. Rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And my last thing before I leave you is I left the last video and asking you all if you could help me figure out a name to label my YouTube channel. It's basically going to be for my blogs and for all of my makeup. The blogs are going to basically be for my fiance and I, because I'll be moving soon, and I really want to be able to start the blogs and I should say, not blogs. I'm starting a blog too as soon as I'm able to get a mirror and stuff. I'll be able to start doing tutorials and stuff like that. So I will talk to you all later. I'll keep you updated on everything, and I will see you all later. Okay?